Hello there, gorgeous Capricorn. Welcome to my channel, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in independent, strong, intelligent Capricorn, whether you're Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Welcome to my channel one more time, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and welcome to this reading. This is going to be a money energy check-in. So we're going to be asking Spirit, what are the financial blessings that are going to be manifesting in your life at this point in time? It is a timeless reading. At this point in time, what are the financial miracles and windfalls of wealth and cash that you're attracting? And what are going to be the manifestations of, a huge amount of breakthroughs in your living reality at this point in time? And since most of us Capricorns, we get our money through work, through businesses, through self-employment, we're also going to get energies regarding work opportunities, job opportunities, and your business, or any business ideas that Spirit wants to give us through this reading. So here we go, Capricorn. It is a money tarot as requested by you and guided by Spirit. Let us connect with the divine and say our prayers to the universe to bless this reading. But before that, we are officially in Capricorn season. It's the 21st of December. Happy birthday to all my beautiful Capricorns, especially Capricorn sun signs. It's your birthday time, Capricorn sun or Capricorn star sign. This is your birthday time. Very, very happy birthday to you. We'll be singing the birthday song at the end of the reading. So please do join me for that. I'm looking forward to it. So here we go. Happy birthday. Any placement in Capricorn, you're going to get the blessings of Capricorn season. So whether you're Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, you're in Big Daddy season, Capricorn season. There's going to be breakthroughs in your life. Connect with this deck and let us say our prayers together. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels and spirit guides, please bless this reading. Bless the messages that come out. Bless the guidance that Capricorn is going to be getting. And what are spirit, angels, archangels, the divine force that we know as God, and that forgiving energy that we know as universe? What are the incoming money miracles? What are the financial breakthroughs that you're going to be manifesting in Capricorn's reality at this point in time? What are the financial breakthroughs? What are the windfalls of wealth? What are the manifestations of a money miracle that you're going to be doing in my gorgeous Capricorn's reality at this point in time? Here you are, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles is strong Capricorn energy. It's a double confirmation from Spirit that Capricorn, this reading is being heavily guided by your angels, and there's a lot of messages, so pay heed to them and apply this advice in your daily life to see the miracles of Spirit. What are the incoming financial opportunities? What are there any business opportunities, work related ideas that you have for Capricorn that can create a lot of wealth and prosperity in Capricorn's life? And keep in mind, Capricorn, this is of course a general reading, so a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation, your financial situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the financial situation of one of the many other Capricorns who have been brought to this reading by their own spirit guides, by their own intuition. And since this reading is going to tap into the energies of very diverse set of Capricorns from different paths in life, different countries, different communities, different cultures, and different religious beliefs, the way the message of Spirit plays out in your individual realities is going to be slightly different. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate reading, I am available for it. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading, and it's also there in the bio or introduction section of my channel. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. Spirit, what are the opportunities, new job opportunities, better job and career prospects that you're going to be manifesting in Capricorn's life? It is Capricorn's birthday season. It's 21st December onwards. What are the big miracles in Capricorn's workspace at this point in time? And what are financial breakthroughs? Home ownership, buying a home is on many of your mind. And some of you are wondering whether you're going to be able to pay off the home loan. You will be able to do that, Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Wands and we have Justice. So I'm going to be taking both. 9 of Wands. Some of you have been fighting for a sum of money. that is owed to you, that is yours. And we have justice. Again, the number 11. Some of you are a life path 11, or you're seeing 1111. Then this is, whenever you see 1111 on the clock, on the receipt, on a social security number, on a car plate, it's Spirit's way of telling you that they are with you. Keep walking. Keep doing what it is you need to do. Nine of Wands talks about a battle, literally a battle. So some of you are having a legal battle. Nine of Wands with justice. Some of you were unfairly terminated. You were asked to leave. There could be an element of racism. There could be an element of, you have a different skin tone. You come from a different culture. You come from a different religious beliefs. And there was discrimination against you in the workplace. There was racism, and you filed a legal suit against an ex-employer, against an organization, against a person for being unfairly treated. You're going to get this sum of money coming in, because justice talks about justice being on your side. And you've been fighting for this. Nine of Wands. You've been fighting for this. If it's a legal case that is getting slightly delayed, or has been, maybe you have re-appealed a legal case. The initial verdict was not in your favor and you've re-appealed it, you're going to win it with the Justice card. So I see a huge sum of money, a huge sum of compensation coming to you. So it's a windfall of wealth in a way. You're going to be getting this sum of money. For many of you, it is 3 times your annual income, 3 times your annual salary. That's the money that's coming your way. Amen and hallelujah to that. Lovely. Now, some of you are in a job and you're going to be offered a severance pay. A big amount of money to walk away from it, because maybe they're having a reorganization, or your position, your position is going to be distributed among others. There's a reorganization, restructuring of the company. Take the money and go, because there's much better opportunities for you out there. Either you're going to be your own boss, and it's time for you to be your own boss for some of the Capricorns, especially Capricorn ladies. It's time for you to step out on your power. You're in your mid-40s, you're in your 50s, even 60s. I see you being more of your own boss, because right now you have the knowledge, the skills, the ability, and the attitude to make it work. It took you time to get here, but you are right now the Queen of Pentacles. You're stable, you're grounded, and at the same time a visionary. So a very potent and powerful combination for a human being to be stable, grounded, have their feet firmly pressed on the ground, and at the same time have the vision for a better future. Lovely. And I see you poised at that place, Capricorn. Capricorn men, don't feel left out. There's a lot of things happening to you, and this message applies to you as well. It's just that we have the Queen of Pentacles, so it is a very feminine energy, but also a Capricorn energy. Now, what have we here? With the Emperor role, I see a lot of Capricorn men and Capricorn women getting a leadership position with the Emperor role. I see you getting a leadership role, definitely a level up from where you are, definitely better than what you are doing right now. And of course, the pay associated with that role is going to be better. You're going to be better paid. You're going to be earning more. And this leadership position is something many of you have been trying for. It's been a couple of months, 6 months. You could have interviewed for this role 6 months ago, 10 months ago. You've been praying for it. You want it to manifest. And I see it happening for you very, very soon. I see it happening for you within the next 4 weeks to the next 3 months. 4 weeks being the earliest, 3 months being the latest. You're going to be offered this powerful position. Don't forget your girl Sabrina when this is offered to you. Please come back and share your story. Send me an email so I can share your testimony with the others over here. Because I get some emails, of course, I cannot take the names Capricorn because there is privacy and confidentiality. But there's a lot of breakthroughs that's happening. So when this happens to you, please let me know. Like I just got a message from someone there just a couple of days ago telling me, you know what, Sabrina, you said that my income is going to double, and my income did double. And this is not someone who took a private reading. This is someone who was seeing a general reading, but I think we tapped into his energies. He used to earn around $25 an hour. He doubled his income to be around $45 to $46 an hour. So that's nearly double, right? So these are the kind of breakthroughs I'm talking about. Share your breakthroughs. So you're going to get a position of power in an organization that you work in. And some of you are setting out on your own. You're creating a business from scratch. Good on you. This is the right time for you, whether you're a man or a woman. You're in your prime. You're not too old. You're in your prime. Don't listen to all those crazy people. Oh, 45, you're kind of old, you're done, think about retirement. No, I'm just getting started. That's what you tell them. I'm just getting started. It took me quite some time to reach this clarity. It took me quite some time to have the knowledge, skills, and abilities that I have. I'm not old. I'm just getting started. That's what you tell them. So I see you getting this position of power, and some of you feel like you missed this opportunity. You could have interviewed for it a couple of months ago, or you could have applied for it a couple of months ago, or you wanted it to manifest a couple of months ago, and you're thinking like, you know what, it's not going to happen. It's going to happen now. You're going to get your breakthrough. So this opportunity that you feel you missed is coming back to you. All right. Also, people in positions of power. So your director of your organization, the president, any government related work that you have is going to go out very smoothly for you. People in positions of power where you work, the leadership sees you favorably. They see you favorably. They see you as someone who has strong managerial abilities. You're a good manager. You're organized. You're disciplined. You're structured. So some of you are getting a mentor who's going to be in a position of power. This person is a mentor. They're going to take a personal interest in your career development. All right. Now I see youth success and work. 6 of Wands. Those of you who work in a commission-based job, sales-oriented job, you have to sell and you're paid basis the commission. I see you making good sales at this point in time. Next 6 weeks, within the next 6 weeks, I see you making good sales. I see you selling well. I see you earning well and getting a good commission from that. I see a victory. Those colleagues who didn't believe in you, they're going to be the ones to be clapping the loudest for you. They're going to say like, you know what, Capricorn, I always knew you had it in you. So you know what? When you're successful, you don't know the people around you, their intentions, whether they truly like you or not. So I know you're a very stable person, Capricorn. You have your head on your shoulders. So don't get swayed by their sweet talk. When you taste success, everyone's going to come to butter you up. Don't get swayed by their sweet talk. You're better than that. You keep a good head on your shoulders, Capricorn. 6 of Wands talks about victory. I see victory in the workplace, especially if people were against you. I see victory. I'm going to say a prayer for those of you who are facing racism in the workplace. For those of you who are being told that you're not good enough because you didn't go to XYZ Institute or XYZ University, or you didn't, you're not part of this all boys or all girls society, or you don't live in a particular place, that's nonsense. That's nonsense talk. All right, don't listen to them. I see huge victory. I see celebration. 4 of Wands. For many of you, a promotion, a pay hike, the position that you want, a transfer is there. It's coming in the next 4 weeks. I see it happening. And I see the community. You're being told the community that you work in. So the industry that you work in. So maybe you're an architect. So the architects around you. There would be a body, a society. In every city, there's a society for each profession. Network in your profession. Even if you're a hairdresser, or if you're a nurse, or you give massages, whatever it is, you're a masseur. Network in the profession that you belong to. This is where you're going to build your network. You're going to have a lot of people who support you, a community of supporters, like-minded people, and you're going to get a lot of opportunities through this. So some of you who are looking for jobs, tap into your network or the industry that you're in. Go to that body, float your resume there, right there that you're looking for opportunities. All right. Now, 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, lovely financial energies. Let me tell you, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you were scared of losing your home. I keep getting this. And the Queen of Pentacles is known to have a home of her own, a stable home. Now, I'm not talking about size. Some of you want a big home. Some of you want a small home, which is fine, depending on who you're living with. If you're a single person, maybe a smaller home makes more sense because there's less maintenance. Okay? So some of you want a big home. Some of you want a smaller home. But the Queen of Pentacles is someone who has it all. She has a good home. Now, even if you're a Capricorn man, this applies to you. Now, Queen of Pentacles doesn't have to mean a woman. It's just Queen of Pentacles is an energy and not a gender. That's what I keep trying to say. Queen of Pentacles is an energy and not a gender. Likewise, Emperor is an energy and not a gender. A woman can also be an Emperor because Emperor is about masculinity, discipline. It's about masculinity, but at the same time, a woman can also have masculine traits. The same way a man can also have feminine traits. It's called being balanced. Okay? Queen of Pentacles. So she has it all. She has a good income coming in. See? She's got the pentacle in her hand. So good amount of money coming in on a monthly basis. More than enough to support yourself and the needs that you have. You're debt-free. You live a debt-free life. You're financially independent. You've invested for the future. This is the energy that I see for you, Capricorn. And if you're telling me I'm not in that, well, you're going to be in this very soon. You're going to be comfortable. Amen and hallelujah. Some of you more than comfortable, right? But it's definitely going to be far better than what you are right now. Some of you have been saving up to buy a car. You're worried about a car. You don't have a car. You will get that car by the end of Capricorn season. That is by mid-January, I see you getting this car. Okay? Many of you want to buy, you want to change your wardrobe and you don't have the budget for that right now. You will get the budget. You will get the money. 4 of Pentacles. She's dressed in the best of designer clothes. She's wearing gold bangles. This bag looks like a designer Louis Vuitton bag. She's wearing on gold chains. So you're going to get the money for this wardrobe change that you want. And some of you want to do certain beauty treatments, whether you're a man or a woman. I see you getting the money for that, whether it's plastic surgery, whether it's any kind of skin treatment. I see you getting the money. And you know what? You're going to be looking years, 10 to 20 years younger after these treatments. I see this happening for you. And there's no harm in doing treatments, because if you want to feel good, if you feel young on the inside, but maybe you haven't taken care of your skin, or you live in a very dry country where the winters are rough, that takes a toll on your skin, all right? So in tropical countries, the skin typically stays good because it is balmy. There's a lot of moisture in the air. But if you're not in a tropical country, you're in a place where winters are particularly rough. They are minus, it's all going into minus. It's very cold. All right. So it takes a toll on your skin. So if you feel young on the inside, it's absolutely justified in spending money to feel young on the outside. That's my take on it. Now, I see you having the money. So these are all luxuries. So you're going to have the necessities and also the luxuries of life. A home is yours to have, let me tell you. Some of you are afraid of being homeless because you've been homeless as a child, or you've been homeless in the past. You could have been in foster care. You came from a very unstable home. That's a thing of the past, because Queen of Pentacles talks about great stability. So does the 4 of Pentacles. It talks about amazing stability. So 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. If you were a little confused as to what you have, this sum of money, you want to know how to invest it, you will get the information you need right now with the 4 of Pentacles. With the 4 of Pentacles, you'll get the information that you need. Also, some of you are being told there's a definite level up in your financial status. So if you are lower middle class, you're going to be middle class. If you're middle class, you become upper middle class. If you're upper middle class, you become rich. If you're rich, you become wealthy. So I see that level up. Some of you more than 2 levels. Now, this message spirit is telling me, when you level up, can you see this lady? She used to live in this slum before, and now she's living in a mansion. She's guarding her purse. She's guarding herself, her home. She looks good. She's dressed wealthily. What is this card trying to tell us? It's trying to tell you, Capricorn, you've leveled up. There are going to be certain people from your past who see your level up, and they're going to ask you for money. Not as a loan, but just like that, just to help them out. Even if you give it as a loan, you're never going to get this money back. Now, see, Capricorn, it's good to help people. And we are called to give generously, which you do, Capricorn. But at the same time, there's a fine line between being taken for a ride and being generous. These people want to take you for a ride. There's certain low life elements from your past. They want to take you for a ride. They're going to see your glow up. They're going to see the designer clothes. They're going to see you doing well, having the stable income, and they're going to want that money. Cut them out gently and have firm boundaries in place. See the boundary wall here? Boundary wall. Have firm boundaries in place, especially for finances. No lending money, especially when you know that these people are not going to repay it to you. It is also wise to never lend money to a friend or a family member, because you rarely get that money back. You're going to lose the friend and the money. That's typically what happens. But if you feel you need to lend, then have firm boundaries. When it is you expect the money, I would say if you want to give money to a friend or a family member, just give it and forget that you ever gave it. Give it as a donation, but not as a loan. Now we're done with tarot. Let's have a look at the oracle messages. What are the oracle money messages for Capricorn at this point in time? What are the oracle money messages for Capricorn spirit? I'm using the angels and ancestors deck. What are the oracle money messages for Capricorn at this point in time? Wow. Now, let's get one from the Moonology Oracle deck. What are the oracle money, wealth, career, job messages for Capricorn at this point in time? Yeah, see, your energy, Capricorn. Out of so many cards, I pull out your energy. Wow, how gorgeous is this? Yep. We have Capricorn. Full moon in Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit, for this powerful confirmation. Out of so many cards, I don't know, 50 odd cards, whatever they are, I always pick out your energy. So this is Spirit's way of guiding me to giving you relevant messages. Thank you, Spirit. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So this Capricorn season has started. It's the end of a tough cycle for you in terms of finances. This is a money reading. Those of you who've been living paycheck to paycheck, those of you who are having difficulty pay off your debts, your loans, your mortgage, that time is coming to an end. It's the end of a tough financial cycle. 2024 was brutal any which way for many of the Capricorns, because 2024 adds up to an 8. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 equals to 8. 8 is the number of Saturn. It has the vibrations of Saturn. And you're any which way ruled by Saturn, Capricorn. So you had the double energy of Saturn, being a Capricorn. You ruled by Saturn, and you were in a number 8 here, which was again ruled by Saturn. So anything you wanted to manifest became even more difficult. It's been a tough year for you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But you know what? Everything comes to an end. And so did this year. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Some of you, there's an Aquarius coming to you in love. Even if it's not an Aquarius, you're getting married wealthy. So love is going to come, that's going to bring wealth to you. And this is going to be the last. Again, we have the message of love here. See, heart guardian. In a money reading. This means a couple of things. Firstly, your ability for self-love has increased because of the healing that you've gone through. Your heart chakra has gone through healing. And when you love yourself, you know your true worth. That's when you manifest an abundant financial reality. Also, many of you are getting married rich. And I keep saying there's no harm in getting married. Some people like to cast a lot of shame on people who get married rich. Like, oh, you want a rich person in your life. Why don't you take care of yourself? What I'm trying to say is that Spirit tells me, Spirit has a billion of ways through which it can give you wealth. For some of us, it's the lottery. For some of us, it is inheritance. For some of us, it's a job. For some of us, it's a business. For some of us, it's a side hustle. For some of us, it's marrying rich. It's a way of getting wealth. Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Some of you, there's certain skills that you have that you can trade, that you can monetize. You have a passion that you can monetize. For some of you, it's different for each one of you. Some of you are actually spiritual. You're good. You're a psychic. You're an empath. You can exchange those services. You can monetize those services. You can earn through them. Some of you are good at certain arts and craft. I can see he's made all this design here. You're good at art and craft. It could be knitting. It could be any kind of design that you do. You make murals. Exchange that. Try to monetize the gift that you have. It could be singing, dancing, anything. Monetize that to create abundance in your life. Love and light, Capricorn. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of being abundant, of having more than enough, of having the comforts and the luxuries, having your own home. Claim the blessings of the end of a tough cycle financially and the beginning of prosperity in your life. Claim it in the comment section that these blessings of prosperity, wealth, abundance, my own home, marrying rich are mine to have. And I'm sure they'll manifest in your life if you claim it with faith, hope, and conviction. If you like my energies as a messenger of spirit, as a guide, as an oracle of the universe, and most importantly, as your honest and well-meaning friend, Capricorn, please subscribe to my channel, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and give this reading a thumbs up or a like to tap into the energies of the blessing Spirit has prophesied for you. And those of the Capricorns who've been making donations to this channel, to this community, as a way of appreciating the kind of work Spirit and myself do here, channeling messages, channeling messages on somewhat a daily basis. Thank you so much. Any amount given is taken with gratitude. And I always say a prayer over the money, even if it's $1. I say multiply this 10 times and return it to Capricorn at the very earliest, and bless and prosper their life. Capricorn, if you feel Spirit impressing upon you the need to make a donation to this community, please do so. The links are there in the description of this reading. The PayPal link of the channel and the Buy Me a Coffee link of the channel are there. You can access them if you feel the need to make a donation. Any amount is received with humbleness and gratitude from my end and from the end of Spirit. Love and light, Capricorn. It's been wonderful connecting with your energies and doing this reading for you. Do take care.